Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. So good to have you with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the Hannah T fam. Today I'm bringing you like a week in my life style vlog, but it's actually Thursday the 2nd of February, which is birthday month, so that's very exciting. But it's just been a bit of a hectic week, so last week's vlog was all good, everything was fine. Sorry, my eye is itchy like all of a sudden. Anyway, and then we went to Rotorua for our cousin's wedding over the long weekend. So it was Auckland anniversary, so Monday was also public holiday. But Auckland flooded on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday it stopped raining. And like when I say flooded, I mean like people have lost their homes have slipped down mountains, like off cliffs, roads have like caved away in the Coromandel. Yeah, so it was like Auckland, Coromandel and Northland, which are just like the first half of the North Island, basically, if you want to think of it like that, in New Zealand. And yeah, like people were like swimming through 2-meter deep water. It was, yeah, I don't know, it's just been a really crazy week. And then Tuesday and Wednesday we had weather warnings for floods, and again, and some places did flood again overnight on Tuesday night, but not as bad as the first time. But unfortunately 4 people did lose their lives, which is really sad. And I don't mean to start this vlog on a really negative note, but I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but it's just been like a really weird week for me to vlog. And I personally have also kind of been feeling like I'm in a rut. Like so in one of my previous vlogs you would have seen that I unfortunately had to break my run streak. So if you knew, I started a run streak last year November, and I had to break it on day 61 because I got a terrible fever and I got so sick, and there was just absolutely no way I could have run on that day. But yeah, so it was really bad, and unfortunate that I broke my run streak. And so like since that and the flooding, and yeah, I have had no motivation to work, and I just thought, you know what, today I'm gonna wake up and crush it. I'm gonna start vlogging again. So I'm bringing you guys the next like 3-4 days of my life. So we're gonna go over into the weekend, which you never get to see, so be sure to stick around and see what my life is like on the weekend, because you guys generally just get Monday to Friday. But yeah, my heart and thoughts goes out to all the people that have been affected by the floods. If you're watching this, a massive aroha to you. I really hope that everyone's families are dry and safe now. And if there's anything I can do to help anyone, please just let me know. I will do my absolute best with what I have and what I can do. So yeah, my heart goes out to you, and kia kaha. Anyway, now that I've kind of explained what a weird type of week it's been, let's jump into this vlog. I obviously don't want to come on here and not be transparent with you guys, so if you're new, I'm sorry, that was a weird way to start. I generally don't start vlogs like that, but this is a reality of life. So anyway, it's Thursday. I have team meeting today with my full PhD team. As you guys know, I'm trying to upgrade my master's into my PhD by the end of Feb. So important meeting, that's in about 15 minutes, so we better go through and get prepared for that. I need to just write what I want to talk about. There's really not much happening because I'm just kind of working on these really big documents at the moment, so I'll talk about those a bit later. I've made a coffee, which is why I'm probably talking so fast and so energetic right now. I've only had about half of it, so woo, I'm feeling pretty good about it today. Like much better than I was feeling yesterday about work and stuff. So I'm kind of excited to have this meeting, tell everyone what's been going on, what I've been working on, and the way forward for the rest of the months, because I only speak to them every month. So yay, let's go get prepared for this meeting. And yeah, I also had a really good sleep last night, which I think also helped, because I haven't been sleeping well, obviously the beginning of the week with all the floods and just feeling so yeah. But we'll talk a bit about like the documents I'm doing in the process of upgrade, and the run streak a bit later as well, because I'm actually thinking of starting one again. So stay tuned. Let's start, I want to say this week, but let's start this vlog because it's Thursday off on a really happy note. And let's get a lot of work done these next 3-4 days. everything written out for the meeting. I've got the full agenda here. I just kind of write like a few points on what I want to talk about, and then we just kind of talk about them, and I just kind of see where the conversation goes. Basically, I lead these meetings. This is my PhD team. So it's kind of weird because I was doing a master's last year, but at the same time I was also kind of doing the first year of my PhD. So yeah, it was a crazy year to say the least, but I feel like this year is just going to be even crazier. Anyway, excuse these shelves behind me. Becky and I need to organize them, but I got my boards up, which I'm really excited and happy about. And so my whiteboard this yesterday, I just kind of wrote things that I need to get going, and yes, I need to change this from January to February, so I'll do that after the meeting. But yeah, I'm just gonna have some coffee now and just, you know, kind of prepare myself for the meeting. Delicious. I've been putting MCT oil in my coffee in the mornings just because it like gives you energy, and like from a nutrition point of view I know the benefits from it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've been taking it for like just under a week because I got it at Costco last week when Becky and I went to Costco. So yeah, I don't know if I can give a proper review on anything right now about it, but I will give you a review maybe end of this vlog. I just had my meeting and I just had a smoothie, and it was actually so good, and I'm really sad now that I didn't show you guys, but it was banana and then like the tropical mix I have, which was like pineapple, papaya and mango and dragon fruit, and then strawberries, blueberries and raspberries or mulberries. I don't know, the dark one that looks like a raspberry but isn't a raspberry. I call them mulberries, they call something else and I can't remember what it is, but it was really good. And I just had like berry yogurt, chia seeds and almondos. Yeah, so as you guys know, I'm doing like Mediterranean diet type of thing, so I'm just trying to have like healthy fats like almonds, avocados, things like that. Yeah, meeting went really well. I'm gonna do a bit of work for an hour, and then I want to go to the Chemist Warehouse, and I have a hiccup. Sorry, I bounce a lot when I hiccup. Let's see. Sorry, the cold from the smoothie, I think. Anyway, I want to go to the Chemist Warehouse, but I want to get some work done and then go when it's like quiet in the middle of the day. I don't like going early in the morning or like in the evening. And then we're gonna come home and get more work done, and then I'm cooking dinner tonight, and I would like to go on a run as well. So anyway, just wanted to update you on the plan for the day, because before I didn't really. So that's my plan for the day. It's 10 o'clock now, so it's not late but it's not early, so I need to get cracking on some stuff. Okay, so I wanted to explain to you guys what I'm working on. So this is what is known as a PGR9. So here you can see it says PGR9, and basically that's your confirmation of your candidature as your research proposal for a PhD student. So basically what you kind of do throughout this document, it doesn't look very long, but I have to fill in. So I've done up until this part here, so that's where I'm at over here, and I have to do all of this. So what this basically is I need to talk. There's obviously a plane flying over as I'm trying to film this. We'll just wait for him to go. Okay, it's probably fine now, but basically here I just have to write like a rationale and significance of the study, and then I have to do a literature review, which is going to identify like any gaps in the literature, and then I have to talk about the design of my studies, and then there's references, ethics, resources and budget, where it's going to be, progress that I've done, so basically everything I've done in the last year, and then a timetable for completion, and then any research outputs that I'm going to have. So I did this yesterday, basically all of this up until here. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's quite a lot, and there's a lot to it. And basically what happens is I will submit this form to 2 reviewers who I don't know who they are, have no idea who they're going to be, but basically they'll be kind of people that are experts in the fields that I'm working in. So I need someone from like an S&C perspective and then someone from a vibration perspective, because as you guys know, I'm working with wearable vibration products. So yeah, I'm gonna need, and I have no idea who those people are gonna be. They obviously can't be my supervisors, so I submit that to them and then I do a presentation. So my presentation is probably gonna be like the second week of March, and then I will like probably officially enroll in the PhD program in May, because I have an intake now in February and then in May. So that's kind of what's happening here. I'm gonna do a bit of work for an hour and then I need to go to Chemist Warehouse. So I just wanted to take you guys through that document because I meant to take you guys through it a couple weeks ago, but I didn't get that far. So anyway, let's do some work and then we're gonna head off to Chemist Warehouse and do a little haul there because I need to do some stock ups and get some restocks and things like that. So okay, we are in the car. Why is my aircon on 24? I've got my shopping list. I need to go to like the grocery shop for my mum. I need to go to Chemist Warehouse and go to the warehouse and possibly Countdown and possibly Costco. So thank goodness I just had breakfast because I'm so hungry. But anyways, I got like a tiny bit of work done and I realized I had 2 vlogs to edit. So I also want to try to get those done today, because if I can get them done today, then I can just like work solidly tomorrow, you know. Let me just reverse here. But hopefully the shops I'm going to didn't get badly affected by the flooding. I don't think they did. But yeah, there's just a couple things I gotta get from these shops, and I just thought, let me just do it alone, like kind of like a solo date vibe. I don't think I'm gonna count it as a solo date, but yeah, it's actually really warm today, which is a nice change. No sunshine though, but anyways, we're getting shit done, which is I guess the point of today, and I'm glad I'm vlogging because I feel like I'm getting stuff done. So yeah, I got a bit more work done on that document, and then I kind of started editing a vlog and I saw was like, oh, it's 11, I should probably head out, do my errands, and hopefully be back by lunchtime. I reckon I'll be back by 1, let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna drive and I'll bring you guys along with me as much as I remember. I just went to the Chemist Warehouse and I bought like my own bag, and then she packed my stuff in my own bag, but I totally forgot to film it there. I don't know, just always get so flustered. But I'll give you guys a haul at the end afterwards, because I have other stuff to do and I already wasted a lot of time there. So I put that in the car and I still got my bag with me because I'm going into the warehouse now. I want to get some cookies and like a storage box, and I actually checked my list because I wrote a list because I was like, I need to stick to the list because I gotta stick to my budget, because you guys know I'm being like a financial savvy person these days. Here's all the back to school stuff. Don't fall for these. I saw these one year and I was like, oh, sticky notes, but they're just memo holders. They are not sticky notes. They have no stickiness to them. Anyway, let's see if we can find cookies. They call them something else here. They called like felt pens or something. I don't know, which is really weird because use them to color in. Gosh, look at these pastel colors. That's so cute. Okay, I found them. So I found this 50 pack, if I can turn it around, of connector pens. But there's also this 20 pack. This says color grip marker and these say connector pens. So I don't know which one's like a Cokie and which one is not. Then they also have Crayola, but they don't seem to have Cokies. But there's also this brand, which also has like a 50 pack cookie. But I remember Becky said it's not as good of a brand, but it's like half the price. Do I risk just getting these because they are Faber-Castell? They look like they're Cokie. Or do I get the $12 one or the $25 one? Thing is, I don't want to be back here in 6 months buying cookies, and I feel like these are gonna last long, so I think I'm gonna go with these. Okay, found my cookies. countdown, and I'm actually doing a really pretty good job here. I'm looking for my mum's granola now, and I can't find it. And I'm like, but I will definitely do a haul at the end because I've got on some really good stuff and sticking to my budget, you know. Now she said she wanted the cocoa granola, and I mean guys, there's so many here, and she even explained the packet to me and I literally can't see it. I really thought it was this. I think it may be this, because she wants a nut granola because we're doing like Mediterranean. That's so expensive, Mom. What do you think I am, made of money? But it could also be that one. I thought it was maybe that one, but that's, I don't know, I'm so confused. Okay, we're back in the car and we have one last stop, Costco. Actually, that shop was not as much money as I expected. I'm gonna try to put the aircon on and hopefully it doesn't spray in the... Oh, you guys are so skewed. Okay, there we go. As I was saying, that wasn't actually that bad of a shop cost-wise. Yeah, so I was pretty happy with that. I think Mum will be happy too. By the way, guys, my mum is doing so much better. She's like not in her mood and everything now. If you haven't watched the vlog of her going to hospital, go watch it. Yeah, crazy times. Anyway, I went to Costco now again. Another Costco appearance in the vlog. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like I'm just treating this as a solo date. Like, I'm running errands, I'm doing my thing. So, yeah. There's one thing I want to get from Costco. I'm so excited. And yeah, I don't know if it's lame or not, but I don't think it's lame. Like, I am so excited to get this thing. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll tell you guys when I'm home. But oh yeah, I saw this when I was with Becky last week in last week's vlog, and I was like, well, I did not get it, and I regretted not getting it so much. And I just knew like I need to go get it, because like the thing with Costco is they will get stuff in stock and they will then sell it until it sells out, and I don't know if they then get it in stock again. Like some stuff that they had right in the beginning, they haven't sold since. So yeah, they will get stuff and then they'll only sell it for like a certain period of time, and I'm just like, I'm so scared that what I want to get is not there. But yeah, so fingers crossed, otherwise I'll be crying in the next cup. Wow, my hair really looks like it's been through it. Anyway, remember I said I was going to get home at like 1 because I left at 11? Wow, I got home at 20 to 2, so 13:40. So 40 minutes later than I expected, which I also at the same time expected. But anyway, now I'm going to figure out how to get all this stuff in the house. And I also have a full boot of stuff, but I have got a haul for you guys. Becky is home, but she's languishing on my bed.
I'm tired.
Want to say hi?
Hello.
Can't even see you.
That's fun.
Hello. Okay, I'll start with the chemistry house because I went this first. So I got protein, but it's obviously in the kitchen. And then I got gut health.
Always
This
important.
is the one that I use. And then I got pads because I'm a girl. And these are biodegradable, 90% biodegradable. So I thought, oh, that looks interesting. So I don't know.
The box is cool.
Yeah, and I just got tampons. So that was very exciting. And then I went to the warehouse and I got these 2 baskets for the cubes there. To put my caps and right, just got my water in now. here I like to put my take my shopping list off as well into my bin. I just put my like caps in and stuff in my cubes. So
What's your
like
shopping list?
organized. That was for countdown.
Oh.
But just let us organize, and then I'm just gonna put it. I can get this off. I don't know if I needed one or two, but basically I'll show you guys. I'm just put it in here because I didn't have anywhere to put all my hats and stuff when we cleaned out my room. But
That's so cute.
so I thought the black matched nicely with all the black stuff. And I was thinking I need to paint this black and this black. So like it's all like black and white.
I would leave the Kmart one white. I want double black, but the third one, yeah.
But if everything is black, I don't know. No, we'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I got these boxes.
You
Yeah.
always need a box there.
You always need boxes. And then I went to the warehouse. And the first thing I did get cookies. I got these
those
ones.
are nice.
So they like connect via their lids.
Just tell them what a cookie is because I don't understand it.
I already told them it's a felt tip pen or felt tip marker. But here it says connector pens.
But is it a cookie though?
No, it's a Koki. I checked, like the picture. Let's see.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Cookie. But they all connect with their lids.
That's such a nice, like, big box.
Why they do that, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, so it's a 50 pack, and they had the other brand there, but I just know that Faber-Castell is a much better brand, so I got them
Yeah.
instead. And they came in the nice tub to just keep them like this with all my art supplies. And then I got some socks because I thought that they were really cute and jazzy. And you can never have enough socks. I did look at their sports socks, but they didn't have nice ones.
Kmart, oh, the way to go. You didn't see what I did.
I think
Kmart.
everyone can see your phone. So they got like this pineapple pattern and then just like a luminescent orange. This will match my hoodie from Lululemon. And then this is cool. I like the grey with the turquoise. And then just yellow. And then another pineapple one. So I thought they were really cute. And then I just got coffee sachets from Millennium because I don't like the coffee there, so I need to take those with. So I always get caramel latte, and then I saw they had cappuccino, so I thought I'd try that because I genuinely get flat white. And then, because you know I want to be more creative and everything, I was going to do some creative stuff every weekend, but then I thought I must do a creative.
You could have got that for your birthday.
Creative.
You're gonna ruin it. But it's very pretty.
Creative project every month.
Yeah.
So my creative project for this month is going to be, Mom's going to teach me how to do this cross stitch.
Did she see it?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Oh no, she hasn't seen it. I told her about it.
And what did she say?
She said, oh, okay.
Let's see.
What, were you going to get me one for my birthday?
Because you said you wanted crafty things.
Oh, but I gave you other crafty things.
Yeah, but I can't remember them. I've literally
Well, you
just
wrote them on your list.
got, I just got crafty things. Which is like,
Anyway, I need to take
tell
these
me
to
again.
Millennium. So, yeah, and then I went to Countdown to get all the food, which I've already explained to them. And then at Costco, I got 2 towels.
Those are nice.
They were on a rebate from 32 to 16 each. And it's a luxury towel.
Let's feel it.
And the guy, the cashier, he told me, he was like, these stay soft when you wash them. It doesn't matter how you wash them, but it will stay soft.
Ooh, nice.
So I got 2. I just got 2 of those. And then I also got like a face cloth. It's like 2 face cloths and 2 hand towels that match.
Yeah, you can stop stealing my hand towel.
And then the thing that I told him earlier, I told him I was like really excited to go to Costco to get a specific thing. And I was really nervous they wouldn't have it. But it felt like they had more than when we were there. And I said, I don't know if it was lame or not, but I got the full set of the Beatrix Potter kitty books. So it's 23 books of like Peter Rabbit and stuff like that. And Becky and I used to read these as kids. We even went to her house in England in 2004. And I just thought it was something I had to have because I want to read them to my kids.
That's
And
good.
the guy was actually telling me that
Who's
Costco,
this guy?
the cashier.
Yeah.
He was telling me like Costco actually, they can get a lot of books that other shops don't have the right to sell.
Ooh, I really want to go
And they
get
have the
these
right
too.
to sell them and to keep them, and that they also go into schools and read to kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, that's cute. And then I was so conflicted because they also had the full set of 30 Winnie the Pooh books, and I was like, I have to get Winnie the Pooh. Like, Winnie the Pooh is a classic. It's like, not like I'm
And
gonna...
I like that it's original Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, it's
not
original
Disney
Winnie the Pooh, not Disney Winnie the Pooh, which I also liked. And not like I'm gonna read them now, but I'm definitely gonna be reading them to my kids, and maybe I'll read them now. But I just thought, like, because with Costco, they get stuff and then they may not get it back.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just have to get it now. Like,
You know
so.
what you could do?
That was my treat for the month. Anyway, I'm going to talk to Becky now, so I'll see you guys just now. Okay, I just came to the dairy to buy sour cream because I realized I needed it for the meal tonight. And so I just thought I'm going to just run here. And I haven't run since last week Thursday, which is really bad because I have a half marathon in like a week. And I'm like, Hannah, get your shit together. But yeah, basically I just came here and honestly I've been feeling so good. Like my average pace is 6:34 and I thought, yeah, I'll take an easy run. Like next thing I'm doing like 6 minutes 30 a K, which is kind of like a tempo for me. That's like my half marathon goal pace. Intervals I do it like 5 minutes and my easy runs are like 7 minutes. So I'm running like 6 30-minute Ks and I'm feeling amazing. And I think it's actually just shows you what a bit of rest can actually do for you. So anyway, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Hopefully it stays, and I'm gonna run home. Yay! Okay, so I made a spinach and beetroot salad with like a yogurt dressing that actually tastes really good. But I'm just trying to find there's the yogurt dressing, and then what is this called?
Butternut?
No, kumra with red wine parsley vinaigrette, and then red wine vinaigrette. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
You're making me question myself. And then chicken strips.
What are you putting in the chicken strips?
What do you mean? What am I putting in the chicken strips?
Well, what's the flavors?
Oh, it's rosemary and lemon.
Cool. Sounds good, baby girl.
Yay! Looks good.
Is that all you're having, Missy?
Yeah. Good morning.
You listen to it.
I don't listen to the radio. Mom, say hi to your fans.
To my fans.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Do you need help?
No, I'm cool.
Got
Thank you.
everything?
Oh, Hopalong's on her way.
The new backpack. Bought Mom a backpack for Christmas. She's finally using it.
Such fun.
Such fun. From the
Thanks, I have
Miranda
to work.
shop. Okay, love you. Have a good day. See you tonight. Good morning, guys. Let's go. I need to change this to face me. Yeah, anyway, just drop Mum at work because I'm a good daughter, because usually she'll travel in with Dad because they actually don't work that far from each other, and like traffic in Auckland is a nightmare. So we obviously try and reduce the amount of cars we have on the road, because like everyone in my family has a car, but that's like 4 cars. So, yeah. Anyway, so I just dropped her off because Dad had an early meeting. Anyway, I just had a coffee, but I need to have a run when I go home, and it's like raining, which is really not great. So I'm gonna have an up and go as like fuel. It's mainly carbs, liquid breakfast. I have never had one of these, and I'm just kind of testing out food at the moment that sort of sits well in my stomach before I run. So I know like toast with peanut butter works, and I know banana with honey works, or just plain banana works, but if these would be really great for like just on the go, keep in my car or something. So yeah, I'm testing that out today. But yeah, I'm going home today. Well, I'm going home now. I'm going running, and then I am going to do some work, and then I have my eye appointment at 12:20 at Costco, and then I have to come back home and do some more work and hopefully finish editing that vlog I started editing yesterday. So that's the plan for the day. So I'm gonna try and open this now. and maybe I could try to do like a taste test. I'm just gonna stop here on the side of the road because I'm a safe driver, as you guys know. But yeah, last night I slept really well. I did wake up like to go to the bathroom. What's new? That never not happens. Little shake, but yeah, no, I feel rested, which is good. I probably got like just under 8 hours or just over, because I think I went to sleep like 11:45, woke up 10 to 7. So yeah, okay, let's give this a taste. This is the chocolate flavor, by the way, and it's the no added sugar version. It's actually really good. Alright, I'm gonna drive. I'll see you guys when I'm running or afterwards. I'm not really sure if I will remember, so okay guys, run is done. I just made myself some aminos and electrolytes. It's actually really humid. I don't want to take this jacket off because I feel like my shirt is just wet on the inside, mainly like from the rain. I want to say mainly from the rain, but it's actually more from my sweat. But I'm just having these because I just felt so lethargic while I was running. Like I just felt so I don't know if I just need like extra fuel, or like if just help my muscles recover a bit with some extra protein. I did 3.74 kilometers and it took me 27 minutes and 42 seconds, and I think the average pace was 7:24. So like yesterday my average pace was like 6:30, so I was running like a minute slower today than I was yesterday. And yesterday I felt like I was on fire, like I felt so good. But anyway, it's fine. I probably went a bit too fast out the gate yesterday. Like first run in a while type of thing. But yeah, this next week I need to really, I guess, prioritize my runs as easy runs, just time on the legs, because I have my half marathon next weekend, which I am going to try and make a separate vlog for. So but yeah, I feel good. Like I didn't feel bad on the run. I just felt lethargic. And also I don't know if it was like the rain, and yeah, like I feel like I slept good last night, but maybe my body is just tired from the week. Like it is Friday and it's been quite a stressful week, so just taking all that into account. Like if you're not a person who tries to monitor things like sleep and training and how you're feeling, this is your sign to maybe do so, especially if you're trying to like maybe get into that space. It's a really great tool, just like even just monitoring your sleep and how you feel on a daily basis. You know, like maybe you need to go to bed 30 minutes earlier, or maybe you're sleeping too much. Like it could be both sides of the spectrum. Like you can be overtired from sleeping too long. Like I feel like you shouldn't be sleeping more than 9 hours a night. The basic human, I think the average is like 7 hours. Most people I think get less than that, but I'm a 7 to 8 hour girl. Some nights I get 9 after nights of not getting 7 to 8, so kind of like averages to 7.5, I would say, a night. So yeah, just those things can be really helpful in like especially monitoring like training load and how you should, like, should I go on a long run, or should I, you know, just go on an easy run, or like should I just do 1 mile? But yeah, anyway, that's enough jibber jabbering. I'm gonna drink this and then shower, have breakfast, and get some work done. It is 20 to 10, so I'm probably gonna have like 2 hours to get some work done, and then I need to leave for my eye appointment. So yeah, but for the past like hour and a half, yeah, I'm just getting ready to go to the optometrist. So this is my outfit. I'm just wearing this oversized sweater because it's actually a little bit cold now. I was just looking at myself in the mirror. And then I'm just wearing mom jeans and these shoes, and then I'm just accessorized with gold and stuff because I'm gonna bring this handbag and it's got gold. So yeah, this is my outfit. So let's go to the optometrist. Hopefully I'm not that blind, but I feel like my prescription has changed. So it probably has changed. It has been like just over a year since I last went to the optometrist, so I am expecting it to have changed, but hopefully not too much. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys when I get there and things. Okay, that was actually so good. I've been in and out. Like, my appointment was 12:20 and it's 12:40 because your girl's eyes are in good condition. I'm so happy. Basically my prescription has not changed, even though I kind of thought like, I feel like this has changed. What is this man doing? He is, whoa, this man is driving so fast. I'm getting out of here. This man is driving fast. Anyway, gosh, I always get nervous reversing, thinking someone's gonna crash into me, which someone almost just did. Anyway, like I was saying, my eyes are in perfect health. They have not changed. They have no sun damage. And he was like, sometimes our prescriptions just don't change. I was like, you know what, actually, sir, this is really great, because ever since I've been going to the optometrist since I was 11, they change every single time really dramatically. And he just laughed at me and he was like, well, hopefully they're stabilizing. I was like, yeah, sir, hopefully they are. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I bought contact lenses. I don't need to get new glasses, so I'm saving money. Thank you, Jesus. So this works out great for my budget, because I did budget spending like maybe 300 on glasses, but I don't have to, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm very happy. And so generally I would get my contact lenses from Specsavers, and they only come in three lenses, and because I have 2 different prescriptions in each eye, I have to get 2 boxes. So a box costs $38, and then because I didn't spend over $80, I don't get free delivery because it comes to $76. So then I have to pay $6 for delivery, so it's $82. And so for 6 months supply, that is $164. At Costco, they only sell boxes with 6 lenses in them for $63.99, and if you times that by 2, it's $127. So I just saved myself $37 by buying at Costco. So I am super chuffed with that, and I'm going to drive home now and really concentrate because it's raining and it's very dangerous to actually, you know, be distracted while you're driving. Okay, we just got home, and Becky and I are going to watch another episode of our show that we were watching last week. And I just made dumpling soup. I'm going to show you guys. Here's my dumpling soup, and my Joey doesn't share food, but oh, it looks so good. So all I do is I just make ramen noodles and then boil that with dumplings and like the veggie packet and chicken stock.
And then here's mine.
And Becky made,
I'm gonna get the TV ready for you.
She just made pan fried dumplings.
Yummy.
Yeah, we're gonna watch our show now.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is like 4 o'clock, and Becky and I got so sidetracked. We were catching up on all the episodes we hadn't watched of our show, and now it's like 4 o'clock. And then we also started rewatching Outer Banks because it's the 3rd season, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the 3rd season comes out on the 23rd of February, so we obviously need to rewatch. But anyway, we were like, okay, we'll work after our shows, and we got so sidetracked, and it's now 4 o'clock. But anyway, we're gonna do like an hour of work, and then I need to send it to my supervisor, and then we are gonna chill for the rest of the evening when our parents get home, because I haven't seen them all day, and I like to obviously spend time with them. So we're gonna work now.
Gourmet meals. Chef Dad. He cooked it all on the barbecue. But this is boerewors, and that's South African sausage.
Yeah,
Tomato and onion.
you're gonna love it. That werewolf.
Excuse me. Guys, it is 9 o'clock. Had a really great evening. Dinner was really good. I actually got a lot of work done this afternoon. So it's almost ready to send to my supervisor tomorrow. I'm basically almost finished that PGR9 document that I've been working on all week, but I don't know, something in me just like clicked this afternoon and I got so much done, so I was super happy about that. I just cleaned up my room, so it's nice and clean for the weekend to start that. And then I've just got my washing basket here. I've got to take it to the laundry because tomorrow is laundry day. So we just all take our washing down and then it gets sorted, and my family and I do our washing together just to try to save water, because if every person has to do their washing separately, it would be like way too much water, and water's already really expensive. It's really weird. Yeah, anyways, I was reading last night and I don't know, I kept falling asleep while I was reading. So like, I'm busy reading It Starts With Us by Colin Hoover. In my previous vlog I was reading It Ends With Us, but like the other night I read like 65 pages, and then last night I read like maybe 2 chapters, which is probably like 10 pages, and I was like you know when you're like reading and you're like fall asleep. I almost saw some spoilers there because I didn't open up where I was, but I am really enjoying this series, and I'm almost finished my first book for February. So one of my goals, if you watch my previous vlogs, was to read 24 books this year, which is 2 per month. And so for February I was like, okay, at the end of January I'm going to read Colin Hoover, because I find her super easy to read and super quick. Like, you guys know I have never really been an avid reader, but I'm trying to become one. So I'm like getting better with reading, but I read 2 books in January already, and I am almost finished this. I'm like halfway, so, and it's like the 3rd of February, so that's really great. I actually started this before February, but it's like basically I need to read an average of 2 books a month, and I'm super happy because February is a short month. It's the shortest month, but it's the best month because it's my birthday. So yeah, after this I'm thinking of reading, I'll show you guys this book. So it's called The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. So I just got this at Wickles, but Becky was like, you know, Becky was like, you could get it at another place where it was cheaper. I can't remember what it was, but it was $25, which I don't think is that expensive for Wickles, but you know, so it's about basically like World War I and World War II and like spies and like obviously the network. Becky's read it and she said it's really good. And then I have another book by Kate Quinn also called The Diamond Eye that both my mum and my sister have read, but I think I'm going to need another easy book because this I think is going to be quite lengthy. But if I can get this started sometime next week, so my goal is to finish this over the weekend and start this next week, then I'll be really happy, because I think I'm going to need the rest of the month to read that. So also I've never read Kate Quinn, so I don't know like how easy she is to read, whereas like Colin Hoover is just like so easy to read. I read All Your Perfects in like a weekend, no, in about 2 weeks, sorry. I read It Ends With Us in a weekend, and then I've read like halfway over like 2 nights. So yeah, I'm doing really well. So after this, I don't know what I'm going to read, but I have so many books on my bookshelf that I actually need to read, and I have more in my cubby that I also need to read. So yeah, Becky and I always go to this book sale. It happens twice a year, and it's like part of the Lions Club, and they sell books like for $2 each. So every time I've gone, I've gotten 21 books, and that's how I've built my books. So I have all these books to read, so I need to read them. So we said we're not going to buy any books until we go to the book sale. So I'm trying to read like the books on my bookshelf, but we can also get books from the library. We're just not allowed to buy books. So like I bought this book like in the middle of last year, and I think Becky has read it before me, so, and my mum also read it. So yeah, I'm keen to read it. But basically what's going to happen now is shower, bed, read, and I really want to try to do park run tomorrow, but I'm also like, I really want to sleep in because Sunday we're going to church and I have not slept in this whole week. But yeah, I will either go to park run or go on a run by myself. Sometimes it's nice to just enjoy my morning coffee in bed without having to rush. So yeah, except Monday is a public holiday, so I'll be able to do that then. But yeah, I'm going to take my laundry, including my new towels, to get washed, and then head shower and head to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Saturday. Come with me for a weekend in my life. I don't think I've ever filmed a weekend, so this is pretty exciting. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I am at my desk like a true PhD student already, but I said last night like I wanted to go to parkrun, but I read a little bit of my book and then I decided to watch a bit of Gilmore Girls because I am busy going through that series and I hadn't watched like for 2 weeks. And I thought I'll treat myself. Next thing, I'm up till midnight watching Gilmore Girls. But it's okay. Let's see if I can put you guys down. Okay. And then I wanted to do parkrun and then I slept in till like 9:20. So I missed parkrun at 8 a.m. but it's fine. My body obviously needed to sleep. I've just been at my desk for half an hour. It's 10 o'clock now. I made a coffee and everything, so cheers to that. And I was just getting the last little bit of work done, and I've sent it off to my supervisor. I always leave my message with happy reading. Let's taste this coffee. That is so nice. In the last few weeks, I have been adding MCT oil into my coffee in the morning and it makes it really nice and creamy. I haven't exactly felt any benefits of it yet, but it just makes it taste good because my mum bought the wrong collagen and she bought the dairy-free one and I was like, it doesn't taste bad, I'll drink it, but just because it's free and I don't want to waste it. And I need collagen, but it's not as creamy as obviously the one with dairy, and so like the MCT oil helps. But MCT oils apparently means give you like more energy and stuff like that because it's a simpler chain of fat for your body to break down that can cross the blood-brain barrier, and so your brain can actually use the fat as energy, which is really weird because I thought the brain only uses glucose as energy, which is sugar. So I don't know. Anyway, something really excited happened on Monday, and because I wasn't vlogging, I didn't tell you guys, but I haven't showed you guys. But look what finally arrived! My happy planner. So in the front, it's like got this green leaf pattern with this peacock, and I've always loved peacocks. And it says surround yourself with beauty. And I'll just show you this week's layout, but this is the layout I got. So there's a whole bunch of different layouts. You can get like a weekly layout where it's like one day like this, but then it didn't have like these sections here, and I like these sections. So this is a task list section. So there I just had everything I have to do this week. I need to just tick some things off still. And then here I just had a shopping list of everything I had to buy, which I got everything. And then this is important, but I wrote a cute little quote and put some stickers up. And then this is a note section. So I just wrote a note to myself and I just said, believe in you. You were given this PhD for a reason, girl. You got this. Because beginning of the week, I was feeling so like, I don't know what I'm doing, which I think is pretty normal for a PhD student. And then I just did a little habit tracker, which I need to fill in. And then I did lessons of the week. So my first 2 lessons of the week is just take time to rest as well as work hard. Don't procrastinate and stick to your deadlines. So I just thought it was cute. And then here we've just got like important things that are happening. Then we've got a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, my happy planner arrived, and every month has like a different design. So this is what it looks like. It just says hello. I'm actually going to turn the camera around and then I'll show you guys what it looks like so you can like read it properly. Okay, so it says hello. This big happy planner belongs to Hannah. Plan a happy life. Here I just have all my goals, and then this is for 2024. So we're interested to like compare these to these, and then I've just like dotted out everyone's birthdays, and then it gives you like a weekly, monthly. Sorry, I did just wake up half an hour ago. A monthly by month. So I've again just written everyone's birthdays and things like that, and like Christmas Day and stuff. And then it's got this is like your monthly page for January. So because nothing really happened in January and I only got this like at the end of January, the like OCD in me couldn't not decorate it, but I just kind of wrote a really nice quote. I love this quote. I have it stuck up on my wall next to my bed. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
And then I just told myself to make this year a great year because it's never too late to start. So again, this is just the cover page. So it just says surround yourself with beauty. And then it gives you a monthly overlook. So I decorated this like summer vibes and vacation and things like that. And then again, I was on holiday here, so I could not like, you know, leave it blank. And then this is when I got back. And I just sort of did, like, see there, I did, like, love yourself first. And then February's one, I haven't done this yet, because, I mean, it's only the 4th of the month, so it's okay. I'm going to do it this weekend. Always be kind and brave. And then, again, I did, like, another summer fruits, because I had this watermelon washi tape, and so I just stuck some fruits. And then my birthday is on the 18th, and I wrote down, like, all the important things that are happening, and I've got like when my subscriptions go off, things like that, because I'm really trying to be financially smart, and I saw that in Passion Planner. Write it down so that you like know what's happening when. And then yeah, here is this week. So in my habit tracker I had run, so I need to fill that in, read, water, journal, and stretch, so I need to fill those in. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy with it. Well, with the money. So tomorrow I'll show you how I sort of plan my week and everything, because every Sunday night I just want to sit down and plan what's happening for the week. So I'm just like onto it, especially now that I have my planner and everything. But yeah, I am like so happy with it, you guys. You have no idea. And it's nice and big, so I can fill it out everything. Anyways, today's plan was to get this little bit of work done, which I managed to get done in like 30 minutes. So I'm super happy. My brain was just like, go, right, so you can weekend. And then I'm just gonna go have my coffee, have breakfast, get ready for the day. And Mum and I are gonna go grocery shopping, and then I actually just want to like read my book and go on a run and just maybe start that embroidery thing I got, or do a paint by numbers. I'm not sure. I just kind of want to have a chill day. Yeah, that is my plan for the day. So let's make it a great day, and we'll cheers together. Cheers. Mum and I are grocery shopping. She's so cute, look at her. I said you're cute. Okay, tofu. I need firm tofu. But I need to look at all the protein contents.
Firm, yeah, babes.
Yeah, this one's also firm. I think we're doing really well with our trolley, hey Mo? We're pretty much sticking to the list. We've added a few things, like Mum is making pear tart tomorrow, so we have to get pears and things, but yeah, it's not as busy as I expected, so that's good. We're back from grocery shopping. I'm just so tired. We worked out it costs everyone this week, what was it, $14.50 to eat a day.
Yeah, some things last longer than others though, Hannah. Some things
Yeah,
last beyond a week.
we bought stuff that lasts longer than a week, but this week that's what it cost everyone, basically. And then the following week will be cheaper.
Yeah.
Just a little insight into food prices.
Hello everybody. I don't know why Hannah keeps
Words.
filming me.
Don't say stuff like that.
I don't know why.
Because the people obviously like you. What are your words of advice, Mom?
Grow your own vegetables.
Although Dad he's getting there. He
Yeah.
planted some butternut
But use a greenhouse.
and beetroot the other day for winter, so.
And now he's got carrot seeds.
Oh yeah, he
today.
bought carrot seeds this morning.
Yeah. Got spring onions for Africa going.
And celery. He's got so
Yeah.
much celery and spring onions. We actually
And-
froze some for soup and stuff.
And what else, Hen?
And he's growing like lots of tomatoes and
Yeah.
basil and peppers. He's got passion fruit growing.
Gooseberries.
Yeah, gooseberries
Lemons.
and blueberries, lemons.
I think that's all.
And peppers. I don't know if I said
You
peppers.
said peppers. Okay.
Anyway, that was our trip to the grocery store.
Thank God it's over.
Aren't you lucky you had me because you're
I
still in
am.
crutches and everything?
Yeah, no. Without you, I couldn't have done it. It would have taken me 5 hours and then I'd just fall over anyway.
I'm a model daughter.
You are my precious child.
Becky and I are going on a run. Except Becky, this is for the vlog. I'll do other ones. Anyway, Becky and I go for a run. She's cycling. And I'm running. In lockdown, we used to cycle/run together all the time when I was training for my first half marathon. So I really enjoy when she comes because it brings me good memories. Huh? Okay, Becky and I are back from our run and we actually had dinner like straight away when we got back, which is really weird. I never usually do that, but we did 5Ks and I'm really happy because at like 3.8 Ks 3.38 Ks Becky was like, do you want to just do this one little like track and then we can go home, or do you want to just go home? And we were like right where we could go home, and I was like, well, I want to go home. And she was like, okay, that's fine. And then I was like, oh, do you want to do it? And she's like, yeah, let's chat. So she rode like right next to me and we were chatting the whole time, and it made it really easy. So we did a whole extra like 1.6 Ks and we got up to 5Ks. So I was very happy with that. And we had dinner. We just had beef stir fry with egg noodles. It was actually really tasty. My aunt made it. But now it was a bit dark there, so now I'm going to shower and just kind of chill. And Becky and I are going to watch an episode of Outer Banks, and then we have our family chat with my mum's family, like who live all over the world because we have family here, South Africa, England, and here. Yeah, so we're like all over the place, but in South Africa they're like in different places. They're not like together. We just have a family chat with them every first Saturday of the month. So we have that at 8:30 because of the time difference and everything. We always at night on a Saturday, and theirs is like a Saturday morning. So like for England and South Africa, because we are 11 hours ahead of them in summer and 10 hours ahead in winter because of daylight savings. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that and then probably just watch Outer Banks after that, or go to bed, depends how long the chat goes. But tomorrow morning I'm thinking of waking up and going for a run, and then we're going to try this new church, so I'm really excited for that. So if I don't see you guys for the rest of the night, good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Look, for 9 months everybody's tried to get me to believe my dad's dead. I say I'm in denial. Whatever. Denial's underrated. I should try it sometime. It's not really effective, and it's only denial if you're wrong.
Good morning, guys. It's Sunday and I'm out running. I slept really good. Let me just walk. Slept really good, and I woke up a bit later than I thought, so I was gonna try and run 6Ks, but we have to. It's hot. We have to leave for church at 9:30. I think it's like 8:30 now, so I'm just doing a quick 3K tempo run. But yeah, I just want to say hi. It's such a beautiful morning. Yeah, I'm so glad that I actually did come, because I thought I'd just do it this evening, but I'm really glad I decided to put on my gears and head on out. I'll see you guys when I'm back home. Okay, hello guys, I'm back from my run. I actually ended up doing 4Ks because at 3Ks, well, where I was at 2.5Ks when I spoke to you guys, I was like, okay, I'll just do 3Ks, but then I was feeling really good, so I was like, I'm gonna do an extra K, and I think I have time for at least 1 more kilometer. So I did 4Ks at tempo pace, which was about 6:20, 6:30, so I felt really good. And yeah, so I'm really happy that I went, because like I was saying, I was almost going to leave it to this evening, but I am glad I did not, because Becky and I are making sushi today for lunch after church. So I just thought my tummy's going to be full and I'm not going to want to do anything this afternoon. So yeah, we have actually quite a bit to do today, so I need to shower and get ready now and go. Then we're going to church, and then we're going to come home. Becky and I are going to make sushi and some chicken and stuff for those who don't eat sushi for lunch, and then
I want to finish editing a vlog that I started editing earlier in the week. I just haven't got around to it because I was doing that document. So I want to edit that, save it, and get it up for tonight. And then we also want to plan for the week ahead. And I'm going to show you guys how I plan in my planner. So yeah, we have quite a bit to do. And I also want to finish reading my book. I feel like I can finish it today. It's so exciting, and honestly I'm just loving it. Like, so many people go on about how Colleen Hoover is too easy to read, or she's so cheesy, and like, I read this in a day. And for me, I'm like, this is amazing because I'm not a fast reader, but I've started to grow into love reading. And so I just love how easy it is to read, and basically how cheesy the stories are because it makes it easy to read. And it like kind of, I don't know. Anyway, I need to shower now. I'm so hot and sweaty, so I'll see you guys and show you my church outfit. Okay, I'm ready for church.
I'm very fancy.
This is my outfit. I hope you guys can see. Okay. A black tank top. I almost thought, I was like, what is this called? And then leopard print pants and these cute shoes. And then I just have gold jewelry on, and my makeup, I literally just concealer, powder, mascara, blush, and highlight.
That's all you need.
And my hair's in this claw clip.
And good old Sheila.
He is wearing slippers and a very pretty dress.
Feather and noise. Get behind it.
Mickey, you do know it is 9:30.
Yes, but it's not ready either, so.
Okay. Okay, we're home from church. It was actually really nice. I'm obviously not going to mention what church it was because I do want some things to remain, confidential. But yeah, it was really nice. The only thing is there wasn't really many people, or any people, shall I say, that were mine and my sister's age. So we're 25. Well, I'm almost 25. In like 2 weeks I'll be 25, which is crazy. And my sister is 27, so it's like, but we have tried this other church that does have like young adults that are our age. So there's a lot of young families with like little kids, but I'm not really going to identify them. But we also thought it is a long weekend because tomorrow's Watangi Day, so people could be away and stuff. So we'll give it another chance. But anyway, Becky gave me these book holders because she doesn't need them in her classrooms anymore. So I'm going to try to figure out today what I can do with this. But on the way home we stopped at like a local cafe and we got some like cake and treats. So we're just going to have family time now with cake and stuff. And then this afternoon Becky and I will make the sushi for like a late lunch, early dinner. And I'm really glad that I went running earlier because now it's just out the way. And I think I need to just carry that into this next week. It's just run first thing in the morning, get it out the way, and then I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. So that's gonna be my goal going into this next week. So we'll put that in the planner later when we plan together. But let's go have some cake. Yeah, Becky and I are making sushi now. Mom's making
Dessert.
pear pudding. Pear pie. All I did this afternoon was read, and I finished my book. It Starts With Us. Go read it if you haven't. It's really good. I loved it. I read it in 5 days, which is like a record for me. Right now I'm cutting up all the cucumber, and I've cut up the salmon. We've cooked the chicken, and we're using the sushi maker kit from Kmart that Becky got. So we'll let you know how it is. And we got the seaweed, and I'm gonna cook. Well, I am cooking karate chicken for Auntie Ray and Mom because they don't eat sushi. I'm gonna check that. I think it's cooked. Which one did you cut?
The big fat one in the front.
Can't see. Ah, my necklace is getting hot.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I think this is cooked. Do you want me? I mustn't turn
So yeah, don't turn the stove off.
the oven off.
The oven, yeah. Just turn it down to 180.
Looking for a knife. Ow, 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 ow. And then I'm just gonna put paper towel over it.
Yeah, because I was going to say, do you want to put it in a bowl or put it on the table?
Yeah.
Because otherwise...
happening, guys. Things are
Give
happening
a shout out to Meryl.
in the kitchen.
Meryl's School of Cooking.
Mom's giving a shout out.
To Meryl Erasmus and her School of Cooking for this lovely, delicious recipe.
Very true, because I don't eat pears, but this pudding changed my perspective on pears. So, yeah. It's got like a nice caramel sauce to it, which I think kind of drowns out the pear taste. It's just like caramel.
What about the nut crumble?
And the nut crumble, it's so good. But yeah, that's been my Sunday so far. And we're making sushi. I'm reading the instructions. And Becky just did her nails. Very pretty and pink. Okay, that's enough, I think. I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to fill the hole.
Lay the plunger rod in the center half of the rice and press firmly down to create a neat straight groove.
Like this.
Yes.
But now, what about?
Okay, can you stop for me now?
Okay, so we do it this way then, I reckon. Which way? This way?
I think you just do it.
Like that way.
It's got to get into the sushi. We have salmon and cucumber, chicken and evo, salmon, cucumber, carrots, salmon, evo, chicken, cucumber, and carrots, and chicken.
Well, let's say drink
Sashimi.
in the body. You gonna skip up?
Okay, you guys, it is 10:15 on Sunday night. Like, where did the day go? Although I have to say, I know where it went, but I really enjoyed just sitting and reading, like, basically this whole weekend and just chilling. Like, I told my supervisors, I was like, I know I have a lot of work to do, but in order to do work, I also have to relax. So this weekend, I'm just gonna read my book, and that's what I did. I did want to finish editing that vlog and I didn't get to it, but it's okay. I have tomorrow. Like, I'm just not gonna stress about it. I had a great weekend. I feel super ready to work really hard this next week for my deadlines that I have in the next 2 weeks after this week. Have the Ed Sheeran concert coming up, which I'm gonna vlog. I have like just so much happening this month. I'm so excited about and so yeah, I'm feeling really rejuvenated, and I am going to start my second book for February tonight. So I'm going to start this, The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. I've never read any of her books, so I'm super excited to just kind of hop in bed and get engrossed in a new book. Look at me, I'm a reader now. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and kind of saw another side to my life on the weekend and how I just kind of take time to rest and get myself gathered for the long, hard weeks ahead where I hopefully get a lot of work done. So yeah, if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe and join the Hannah T fam. Like I said, I have a lot coming up, and I'd love to have you part of my journey. Doing a little heart to you guys, half heart. I don't know if you guys, I can't even do this one. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in my very next vlog. Thank you so much. Make sure to give this one a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time.